And it's a pretty significant one for Alabama as they're bringing in former Utah corner Cameron Calhoun. And this is a guy who didn't start a lot of games for Utah this season, but played in 11 games. Size 6 foot, 177, former 4-star recruit who actually signed with Michigan in the 2023 class out of Cincinnati. And this is someone who, again, didn't start this year, but still has a lot of untapped potential. And if you're Alabama, number 31 ranked pass defense in the country for the Crimson Tide, not terrible, but with their history there at defensive back, they want to be close to the top 15, top 10.
Yeah, and it's amazing when you look at Alabama's young secondary. You got Xavier Brown, Xavier Mincy, Jalen Mbakwe, who entered the portal and came back. These are 5-star type guys who played, who have tremendous athletic ability at the defensive back spot in the cornerback position. So to add another young corner with multiple years of eligibility, you're really, really banking on this room being a strength going forward. And when you look at Calhoun, Utah's a very, very good program, very good at evaluating defensive backs. Kyle Whittingham's always been good at evaluating defensive backs to get to the next level. Went to Winton Woods High School in Cincinnati. Former receiver, had 14 INTs in his career, which is a school record. Cincinnati plays outstanding football. Noted for his work ethic, 110-meter and 300-meter hurdler, so a very good athlete, tough player. Teammate with Alabama freshman signee Justin Hill. So Alabama goes back to the well a little bit. But this is a guy I think can help Alabama right away, and they're probably going to be set at corner for the foreseeable future. When you look at the young talent that you have at that position, it's got to be probably the best collection of young defensive back talent in the entire SEC. And it's funny because last year everybody was worried about Alabama in the secondary. You start all these young players and they get experience. You add another experienced player here in Calhoun. Now it's overnight. It's a strength. And it's going to be a strength for the next couple of years. So sometimes there's growing pains with the young secondary. Obviously, Alabama's not in the 12-team playoffs, so it's hard to imagine more growing pains than that for that particular program. But you're going to reap the rewards now as these outstanding athletes develop and gain the benefit of the experience, and you're just adding to the party here with Calhoun.
And Damani Jackson, who started at corner for them, has a big NFL draft decision coming up, of course, transfer from USC. So it'll be interesting, man. He didn't start at Utah, but you'd have to think there's a decent chance that he takes one of those spots for Bama.
Yeah, and look, who's going to play the nickel? And Mbakwe is going to be playing both ways.
Right.
That was part of the deal with him coming back. So as he plays more offense, maybe this guy allows you to play him on offense and not lose the outstanding talent that he has in the secondary. You replace him with someone who's also young and a very, very good player.